Shawn, you and Camila obviously have gotten so close. Do you guys ever talk about like your future or anything? Because it seems like you're closer than ever now. You're like her family is your family. She's
Yeah,
going to spend time in like Toronto.
yeah. I mean, all the time. I think the way I see it is if it's like not like a long term forever thing, then I mean, I'm just always thinking that way. So yeah, it's like a real partner. It's like a partner in crime. You have someone to bounce any ideas off of, and the hardest ideas, which is the life ones. And yeah, we always talk about that stuff.
You've learned a lot from her, right?
Yeah.
Is there something, I mean, do you look at her in a professional sense too and learn from her in a workspace? Or is it really just personal growth? But I know the two are very much like they're one and the same.
Yeah, they're super similar. I think, the thing that I feel from her is this. I mean, everyone is, and I mean, her and I are so similar in a lot of ways, but also extremely different in a lot of ways. And like I said before, she has this amazing ability to just accept. And I've been preaching it this whole call. Is like, I'm just accepting. I'm just accepting. Like whatever comes, whatever happens, happens. I'm not trying to figure it out. But the truth is that it's hard and it's like a constant battle. And I'm never happy with the results when it's happening. And she is so good at accepting people and accepting things as they are. So I'll always learn that from her. We just got a puppy and she's like, for some reason, like I guess it's just like instinct. She's like so good at taking care of the puppy. And I'm like, Tarzan, listen to me. And she like knows how to like speak puppy language. And it's like that's also really inspiring.
Uh, I I mentioned that your last album is one of my favorite bodies of work of all time. There's a lot of nods to love in that album. When You're Ready is a song that I listen to all the time. And I started listening to differently after there was that dramatic moment of you in the SUV and you're like, every song's about her. And like, I mean, and like, I listen to it differently. In that song, you go to your parents and you say that your parents said that she's the one. Do you believe that? Do they believe that?
My dad has he's hilarious. Like my dad, I mean, my dad is never very serious about things, but he would always just bug me and be like, "How's my daughter-in-law doing?" I think obviously your parents don't know, but when you know, you know. But I definitely went to them a lot about it.
Dude, I feel like when and then your parents know that and it's like
Exactly.
y'all know.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.